Shoot.
Ooh, new
Scared the crap out of me.
I know. Hey everybody, what's going on and welcome to the NyanCave. Sorry we're a few minutes late, but as you can tell, things are different now.
Yeah.
Things are interesting now. It is February 1st. That means that we have a new waffle economy that's happening just by hanging out live. You get 1,000 waffles every minute. It resets every month. Top 3 people get $50, $25, and $10 Steam gift cards as prizes. We got Logitech Prodigy headphones to give away as a raffle prize for this month. Thank you to Logitech for
That'll
those.
be coming up soon.
Soon.
Yep.
And you like test out some things because
Unfamiliar.
the Android's has been going off.
1,000 every minute. No, it's 100 every minute.
100 every minute,
Yeah,
1,000 every 10 minutes.
minutes.
Sorry, I misspoke, I think.
Yeah.
There we go. And I guess we can announce our biggest waffle from last month and our biggest waffles because we're actually doing something, cool.
Yeah.
Want to do it? You want to hold them up?
The winners of the entire waffle economy. We need a little more time on that.
Yeah, the waffle economy
To
we're going to
make
do
them
it.
happen. So,
Yeah.
those will be there for a while. Just give it a little time, and we're going to get that. At the end of the stream as well, we're doing the January final Steam waffle draw. And this month, it'll be a draw for these.
Oh, it's okay. We get it. But,
Board looks weird. I know, right?
I know.
I don't
I
be like
know.
that for long, so...
Okay, should we go?
Third?
Okay, so wait, let's go here. So last month, thank you so much, Tasso. We got you a new colored waffle. We got your a name all did up for you right there. But we also have a new thing we're doing going forward. We want to say a big thank you to all the people that support. So we've got our second waffle. Thank you so much, Justin H. Woo! And third, bam! Lady Bumblebee, thank you all so much for the support. Everyone that comes out here. Tasso pulling through, reigning champion. So this is going to go up on the middle of the board for the month. Holy shit. So that's that.
Beats hard.
Bam. Big thank you. So we're going to be doing this first, second, and third going forward. That's how we want to do it. That's that.
Yeah.
And a big thank you to Scout Live, Twitch. We haven't set up those notifications just yet, so they're coming through. But they said, welcome to the Raven Yard called Twitch Chat. I forgot to do a funeral, but whatever. Thanks so much for the support on Twitch over there. Okay.
Unless the waffles are set incorrectly? What do you mean?
All the mods started with 4,000 waffles or something? Doesn't make any sense.
Can you check is it double for moderators? It's the only way the math checks out. Oh yeah, channel moderators get 1. Sponsors you get 2 times.
Yep.
No, I mean, the Android was in the chat prior to the stream, so he counts that.
Hey! What's going on, Angriest Gamer? Thank you so much. New prosecutor and logo hype. Boom.
I didn't hear the sound. It was kind of quiet.
Yeah.
1,000 per minute? Nope. It should be 1,000 per 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Cool.
It's 10,000 for subscribing, though.
Yeah, 10,000 for subscribing.
Yep.
True. You can't unsub and resub. That does
cannot.
no.
No,
You can't. Doesn't work. I want a little more of this because I want to hear a little more Neandroid. A little bit of that.
Wow. Yeah, everything's gonna be a bit janky at first.
Yeah.
But we'll be tweaking it as we go.
However,
as far as the game goes, we're heading into our second trial of Justice for All. Kind of the first real trial. We're gonna see. Why do the mods have an extra 1,000?
I don't know.
Everything checks out on our end, so.
Yeah, everything's happening the way that it.
Good. No. Oh wait. Yeah, Luminous Iris is right behind.
Yeah. I don't know why the mods have an extra 1,000 or extra. I feel like it's all gonna bounce.
Unless that 1 is a 1. You can't, eh? No, that's fine.
Okay. We'll figure out what's going on by the end of this thing. Little changes, you know? Exactly. Ready to do it?
Yeah.
Let's get into gameplay.
Ooh.
Damn. There you go. Ooh, ah. I'll take these out of the way. I apologize.
As you should.
Well, I do.
Oh, also, we're coming at you in 1080p 60.
Oh, yeah. Look at all these 60s.
That's
Look at
new.
look at how many of these. Nice. Hey! What's I love this. Thank you. Nice layout. Thank you. What do you think of the new notifications?
Safe to say we got laid out. Oh shit! Oh, that was fast!
What was that?
4-paw drift!
4-ball drift. Deja vu back into your waffles again. Although I'm at 0 pretty often these days. Cool new icons, layout. Keep up the good work, guys. Thank you so much.
Davy Luminous, thank you guys so much.
Oh, man.
Budget! This budget is
It's
unreal!
We got the budget happening, okay?
He did it for free.
He did it for free. He did it for food. Scraps.
I just can't finish my food most of the time.
No, you're just like, oh, here you go. And
New notifications. There are some new notifications.
Yep.
There are a couple that are going to be...
Bam!
Who did them for you? NyanDroid. These are all in-house.
Yeah, so if you, if you need to hire a graphic designer, we're not done with him yet, but soon you can hire him for stuff.
Maybe.
One day, might let him
See
go.
how his chains are.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Something.
ah! You have zoomed in?
No. That is so bizarre.
Got a resize boost. That deja vu notification though. We closed it for a quick second. Yeah, I can't hear it. We're this is why we were a little bit late. We're just sitting through.
Do we have the Elgato thing going? Oh,
It'll have a little. People want it now. Oh, that fits now.
Sorry, Wing Supernova has changed it. We're still working on it.
Yeah. Oh,
We
man.
could. Thank you, though.
We've been working. Much appreciated.
It's not coming through desktop audio. So can you go back to the audio settings really quickly?
Live contents, boys. I know. Whenever we're gonna go through changes.
Because you're getting the gameplay up. Oh, can you go to monitor and output the desktop audio just to... and then finally just check the source on the desktop audio. It should be the Elgato.
Getting anything? Are we getting? Is anybody? No one's getting any audio. Wait, is there any audio? There's audio happening. Is what we're saying? Oh, I see. Oh no. Karma? Why is this Karma casually singing? Didn't.
Huh. I don't know if you want to try resetting it.
Okay, we'll be right back in one quick second.
Yep.
Do it. Boom, boom. Okay, everybody, we're back in this thing. Now I've got audio, you've got audio, we've got audio. Let's do this thing. All right, what? What?
Woo!
What?
Oh, and Deuce caught up to you guys yesterday. I really like Gray. Oh, I'm sorry. But clearly, he probably wasn't a great guy.
No.
A great guy.
A great accidental puns. All right, and then Maya says, what? Prosecutor Von Karma, you mean?
No. I heard it's his successor this time.
Successor? Manfred Von Karma was a really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks, all so he could win. And GD, I have no idea what you're talking about.
He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Not worth it, you know.
Mm-mm.
Does he look like he's happy?
Well, right now he looks pretty happy. Like that's like, oh baby.
I would like to see him now. I bet you he is ruined.
Oh yeah.
He's not in a good state.
No, but he got off on this, you know? This is his thing.
Who knows what kind of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts? I don't know, by the way. Double audio. Ooh, I know what that is. 1 second.
Uns momento. Wait, maybe he just has the stream open somewhere? All right, audio should be fixed, yeah? Yeah, audio fixed.
Sorry about that.
E-boy says, king shame is not cool, Clay, okay?
Just jacking off to symmetry. Perfect circles and stuff. The circle is perfect.
That's about me. That's feminism.
And now his successor. Wonder what kind of person they'll turn out to be.
A real nice guy, actually. I hope he's a real nice guy. It's no good. Mystic Maya.
Oh,
Pearly!
Roll up her sleeves. She gonna thwap a bitch.
I'm gonna thwap a bitch. I swear to God. I'm gonna thwap this mother.
You showed up.
Thanks for coming. Maybe it's a little ghetto baby from Brooklyn. I don't know. Pearly's the guy gonna beat people up.
Sorry, 1 second. Apparently, okay, the Android. Can you change the moderator waffle thing to 2 and then back to 1? Because the math is checking out that they are getting doubled up.
Yeah.
Hotspot's not a perfect system. We'll try to figure it out.
Yeah.
I think Pearly, I was really worried about you.
Okay,
yeah.
Andrew's gonna fix the waffles.
Yeah. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together?
Mother's watching over the trainees. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks.
Oh God.
Huh? Then you came all by yourself?
Yep, I snuck out of the manor and followed my map.
Smart girl.
Yeah.
That's our girl. Don't tell me you walked all the way here.
Of course not. I ran. Got him!
She's a monster! just Terminatoring. I guarantee you that animation exists.
Oh God, I hope so.
Or just like, I get like a Forrest Gump edit, but with like Pearl's face on
Oh
it.
my God.
And so I wan and wan and wan.
I wan and wan and wan. Of course not, I
In a
wan.
kimono of all things.
I wan in a kimono.
I can't, oh my. If it takes 2 hours by train, oh God.
Pearly, what about the train? Huh? What's a train? What is a
Your
train?
voice is forever gonna kill me. It's good. It's fine. It's a me problem. I
It's a
just
you
can't.
problem. What about a little? Can I be a little ghetto baby? No, I can't.
No.
What is a train?
I give up.
Roused.
No, I'm not. It's weird.
It's time, isn't it?
Is this weird hearing you talk to me like that in general?
I know. I'm gonna do this to you all the time, Clay.
I just can't. It's like, I don't know. It's like right in my ears too. It's just like you're like whispering it to me or something. It's just off-putting for me. I don't know.
Oh man, imagine them! Imagine them!
I know.
They're getting me whispering to them too. Sweet nothings.
Who are these heathens who told you to pronounce it Cyclops? I know, it was a big thing, GD. It was a big thing.
We
Big thing.
went battled.
The record shows I did it right the first time, though.
Yeah. Chicken waffles.
Cutest Terminator ever.
Yeah. I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma.
Mr. A.G. Worth. Who is that?
Oh, God, she's so precious. Like, not only is she a small child, but she's also like a fish out of water.
Oh,
and
yeah.
She's a sheltered small child. And so that makes it just like... It's too much.
Man. He's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend.
Objection!
God, this game is good.
Also, it sounds like a little bit of an upgraded voice line. I might be crazy, but
Objection!
The objection was clear and powerful. That was nice. That was nice. And this is you.
Oh, what? I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday.
Objection!
Every trial was scorchingly fierce battle until the very end.
Objection! Objection!
It was always back and forth with them. But when you're rivals for life.
Maya, please don't mention that name ever again.
What? Huh? But why, Nick?
I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know. He's gone. Not coming back.
What? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean?
Court will commence shortly. Please proceed to the courtroom.
So dramatic. He's gone. He's not coming back.
Gasp. Until he
It's so
does.
weird, though. He said he was just going to go buy a pack of smokes.
That's it. You know?
I mean,
No, in that case,
it's been like 2 months.
No, if he
but-
said that, he's definitely coming back
Yeah,
for
right?
sure.
No.
He'll make it to my graduation, though. He'll definitely make it to my graduation.
He wouldn't miss that.
He would never miss that.
Oh, Edgeworth will be back though. Can't not be. We're just plotting right now. Let's go. Now's not the time.
Didn't
to talk
say
about
he was
that
dead.
Anyway.
Nick?
The only way he wouldn't be back is if he was fucking dead. Even if he was fucking
Yeah,
dead.
he'd come back. He instead of Edgeworth, he'd be Edgelord and be great.
Just gothic lolly Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo, man, we are sexist, I think.
I guess so.
I think so.
Well, I assume nothing. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fay. The prosecution and defense prepared. Oh, 13?
Oh, man. God, well developed for 13. No.
Maybe it's the puppy.
No. Was 13 when they started. They've been killing it ever since. She's at least 18. At least.
Spoilers, here we go. Damn it. The game is smarter than me.
There she is. I freaking love her.
What is with this kid? Mr. Wright, are you prepared? Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me? Mr. Phoenix Wright. You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct?
Oh, man.
I guess we're a little.
Ah,
I guess we're
God.
a little. Nick is by proxy.
Yeah.
Hold on. So she's the famed successor to Prosecutor Von Karma. I love this thinking face. And just like
God.
the wheels are turning right now.
Yeah.
Ooh. I am Franziska Von Karma, the prodigy.
Franziska von Karma?
Franziska Von Karma.
No.
I am the prodigy.
Oh,
No,
God. Who else?
I
Okay.
can't do accents. There's a lot of things
No.
I can do. I can't do accents.
Yeah. I gotta ask the chat, though. Who else was sexist along with me? I just assumed it was his son. That's just wrong. But it's a thought I had for real.
I saw chat say son. I saw chat say daughter.
Yeah. So I gotta know who else was with me on that. Just like, and now is very happy that it's not, you know?
Oh, whoa. You're happy it's a woman?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow. No,
yeah.
that's sexist.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would have been happy no matter what it turned out to be.
What it turned out to be?
What? Well, I guess.
How do you just
what
assume
they
it's
turned out
pronoun
to
like
be?
that?
Well, you know,
You know what? Yeah.
it's Schrodinger's gender. You see,
Ah.
it's neither gender until it is. Yeah.
Well put. Bam.
It's a proxy of Schrodinger's panties. You see.
Yes.
Whether or not the bulge exists.
Schrodinger's trap, you say?
You saw people say daughters. I was trying to delete all those. How did it slip through? Oh. I see.
Franny, that's cute.
I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Waffles.
Tasty waffles.
And awesome live streams in a better time
Wait.
zone.
But they call them the best waffles are Belgian waffles.
Fine. It's debatable. Revenge.
Oh my God, revenge me, mommy.
Oh my God.
Oh,
That is scornful.
okay. Man, keep going.
My name is Franziska von Karma. You killed my father. I will have my revenge. Revenge? Is this about her father, Manfred von Karma? It's something of personal nature. I'm sure you can. Wow! I'm talking. Ah! Oh my! If you interrupt me again, my whip will do the speaking for me. Please speak with your mouth like a normal person.
What that whip
I
do
beg
now?
of you. Ow! Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh my.
I am.
Oh. Prosecutor von Karma, your opening statement, please. Can you do something about that whip, Judge? Like, Jesus. Those of von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. I don't know. Ask your daddy.
Oh. Oh.
How's his record doing?
God, when Phoenix claps back.
The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch. Very well. What is the defense's position? Your Honor. Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty? Yes. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams.
What else is that? What was that in? Foolishly foolish fool.
I can't remember. It's a bit of a meme though.
Yeah, it is. I wonder if it came from here.
Germanerica is my favorite company.
Yeah, Germanerica.
Judge, your boy's whipped. 10 minutes. I'll give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. Ooh. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time. Justified self-defense? It's not bad. A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. We could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but the defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because the plea justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone. Oh my God. Oh.
I don't know if I can handle her.
Let's see. Oh, she's so fancy.
She's so fancy, huh?
How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness. She's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose.
Oh, hey.
Ah.
Hi, pretty lady. When did you get here? So, when does Von Karma's son get here?
Witness, your name and occupation.
Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe, and I'm an old detective at the local precinct.
Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of the murder.
Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map. The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room.
What were they doing in there?
They were channeling a spirit, sir.
Channeling a spirit. That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor.
Anyway, a few minutes after channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from the room inside, sir. Bam, bam, bam! And a few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room.
That's when they found that the victim was already dead, correct? Yeah. I believe this is one of the most open and ever presided over. Wow, Judge. Bias a little much? Oh, how was the victim?
I was about to get to that.
Stop wasting my time, then.
The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. Shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. That wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing.
Hey. So the victim was stabbed before shot. Okay, Tom, I didn't want to explain this to you because it's really simple and it's gonna
Okay,
harm your intelligence here.
I'm sorry.
Loaded the knife into the gun
Oh, obviously.
and then shot him in the gut
Yeah.
with the knife gun, right?
And then
And then shot him with the bullet.
obvious.
God, sometimes I just feel so dumb.
I know.
Okay, though.
This is the victim's autopsy report, sir.
Ooh. Court record. The court accepts into evidence. Okay, question the witness. Knife plus gun equal knife gun.
The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir.
Profiles! We got a profile now? Oh, we do.
Oh, we did.
18! You know, 5 years not being defeated is like really good, but like still 5 years, you know?
Tender age of 13.
Yeah, it's really good. Tender age of 8.
A bunch of child prodigies.
Yeah. Oh, this is the seeds of Danganronpa.
Gun knife. What if they were stabbed with the gun and shot with the knife?
There it is.
Objection!
Never heard of a gun lance?
The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it?
It was the victim's.
The victim. Now, why would he have...
Objection!
Oh! Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start. Fingerprints. Oh, a fingerprint.
Along with the victims. The defendant Maya Phase were also on the grip, sir.
The defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon. Ah! I walked right into her hands there.
The shot was fired from point blank range.
You know, we didn't get ballistic confirmation on those bullets. I feel like it was a different gun.
Oh.
Point blank, huh? Well, how far away was that?
Anywhere between 12 and 20 inches away.
Oh, really? I thought it would be like, you know, like, but 12 inches a foot, like anywhere between like a foot to like 20 inches. It's like not exactly seemingly point blank, you know what I mean?
Point blank.
I thought point blank is like, you know,
I mean,
point blank. What?
I mean, yeah, like it's a bit of a semantic argument, but I mean, if you consider like not point blank and like how far away you could be, I mean, anywhere within like this realm
Yeah,
is pretty
anything
point
up to
blank.
about
Like,
here.
Anything where I'm
Yeah,
about here is like
yeah.
pretty. Fucking,
Yeah.
like I, the way I've always seen it is like if I could stab you, but instead I'm shooting you,
Yeah.
it's point blank, and that's like an arm's length away.
Well, your arms are much longer than 20
Plus
inches.
knife. Yeah.
Plus.
Yeah. And
Math.
how do you know he was shot at point blank? Oh my
Oh my
goodness. Ooh. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Mr. Phoenix Wright. I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country. I wonder if they were referencing her when we had the foolishly foolish fool thing
Yeah.
come up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think it was.
Today on the NyanCave, we discuss how to
murder.
murder. Murdering's the easy part. It's getting rid of the body.
Oh man,
It's
it's
hard.
getting away with it, truly.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're fragile creatures.
Excuse me. Gunpowder burn. I would love to know how this originally translated in Japanese. It's baka da baka da baka da baka da baka da baka. Something like that. Gunpowder burn. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. And then there are definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead.
Wow, never knew that. Live and learn, I guess, or more like get shot in the head and learn. But before the victim was shot, he was stabbed in the chest. Stabbed? And what was he stabbed with?
Fruit knife.
I see. Whose knife was it?
Looks like it belongs to the face, sir. And of course, my face fingerprints are all over it.
All over it. Ah, this does not look good. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death.
How severe was the wound?
Yeah, but it had to be half an inch more to the. If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand.
This testimony makes it sound like Maya had stabbed him with the intent to kill.
The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after stabbing.
Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot?
Yep, sure as can be. I want to look at that wound and you'd come to the same conclusion too, pal.
A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then which was first? Think a little more before you open your big mouth, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What a pain. That's enough. We have clearly established how the victim.
I brought the 2 murder weapons with us today.
Woo! Evidence!
With me today.
Very well. The court accepts them.
Nice. Nice.
The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time. 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints. This does seem like an open and shut.
Ah, damn it.
Naturally. This is going from bad to worse. As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme. Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours.
All right. At least she's saying it nicer.
I guess so.
He was like, slam it, slam it.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I almost went to... After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there? That is quite true. You're right. Yes. Even in the face of all this, you still wish to plead not guilty. It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, none to lose. See? Just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you would change your plea in less than 10 minutes. What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. Your final chance. This is a huge decision. I better think this through all the way.
Wrong, no. Yeah.
Not guilty. Saved.
Yep.
If we plead justified self-defense, we'd basically be confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined. She'd be labeled a murderer. You can't let that happen. Your Honor! Have you reached your conclusions? The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete acquittal.
Ooh, baby.
You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective,
Yes, sir.
present the final portion of your testimony, the final strike.
Yes, sir.
Now, see here. Proceedings are run by... Hey! Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony. I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence.
Sorry, pal, but there's even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood.
And a bullet hole.
The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Ah, she tried to lure us into that justified self-defense. Oh my goodness.
Do you see a bullet hole in it?
I did.
I didn't.
Let's
Oh, yeah.
see. So this is the costume. There certainly is evidence of a back spray on the blood here.
This piece directly links my fate to the crime, sir.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence. All right, Mr. Wright. Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood spatters on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse? Huh. What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing. Disturbing. Disturbing.
It's disturbing.
Ooh, how do we get out of this?
All right, sorry, pal. More incriminating evidence.
Why didn't you say so in your testimony earlier?
You're kind of scary today, you know, pal?
There's a lot in the line, Gumshoe. Come now, Mr. Wright. There's no need for that kind of attitude in my court. Oh my god, no, we're the bad guy. All right, just please stop glaring at me like that. Poor Judgy. Just getting it from all sides today.
This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime.
Although I feel like Phoenix has come more into his own in this game than the last one. He's like, you know, really like taking the reins and looking at Judgy with the serious. Like, he had enough of Judgy's shit. He used to respect Judgy, but now he's like, he's not all there.
Yeah.
He knows how to manipulate the Judgy.
Yo, typical deal.
Maya's
What up?
costume.
Yeah, she's wearing this when we arrested her.
Maya. She's wearing her channeling costume today, too. Is she not allowed to wear anything else?
As you can see, it's covered in blood.
Hold it!
This blood on the costume.
Lab results show it's the victim's blood.
So there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes. Definitely not good. So, were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence?
Well.
Objection!
Ooh. If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad. Not enough time. Let's move on. Oh, she knows. That's it. That's the one. That's the one.
What?
Ah, yes, Miss Von Kamm is perfectly correct.
What?
Now even the judge is on her side. But if I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do? Press further. I want to press further because the bullet hole in the thing, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. There it is. There must be something about this costume. I just have to look harder. Mr. Wright, Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect. There's no way for you to poke a hole in it. Maybe the judge is smarter than we give him credit for.
Maybe. Liquid cynicism.
Looks like
I'm
my
with
time
you.
is up. So about the costume.
There's one
Little.
One little thing. Your Honor. Actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence. What?
What are you talking about, pal?
What is this problem you're talking about? I've come this far. There's no turning back now. Problem I have with this piece of evidence is here. There's no crotch.
Where is the crotch? If there is no crotch, you must quit.
Yeah.
Take that!
Take that. I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of the costume. The sleeve. Oh, there's a tiny hole here.
A hole? But that wasn't in the report.
Oh, she forging!
She forging.
Hold on. What is this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder.
What is he doing to this thing? Like, that tastes like gunpowder too.
Gunpowder. No one ever told me.
A hole that smells of gunpowder. Looks like I found the hole I was looking for. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that must be a bullet hole.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Order, order, order! This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record before anything else.
Sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir.
Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding? Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Oh my goodness. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke, nothing more.
Objection!
How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight. Well, I agree it is a mistake on the part of the police. What Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands. If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then... Oh, no way! Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony.
Yes, sir. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Oh, that Von Karma. She thinks she can decide the verdict with this testimony alone? Well, I'll find a critical contradiction somehow, and then I'll have her.
Sorry, pal, but there's even more incriminating evidence.
Hold it!
He wasn't fighting back. How do you know if he was or wasn't?
You can find no evidence the victim put up any sort of struggle, pal.
So did the murderer have a fight with the victim or not? Depending on this, the circumstances around the murder changed drastically. We're in real trouble now. If only I had something to prove that the victim did fight back. That fine Karma, she thinks she can decide the verdict with this testimony alone? Well, I'll find a critical contradiction somehow. And then I'll have her.
Okay.
So it's probably this. 2 shots fired.
Yeah, 2 shots fired. Maybe that's where it's like, didn't fight back, 2 shots fired, only 1 thing.
Well, I think we could, it's the pistol or the costume. Why
don't we
pistol?
throw the pistol because we already threw the costume, right?
Kind of. We
Yeah.
But it bears Maya and Gray's fingerprints.
Yeah.
So Gray was holding the pistol at some point. So let's do it.
Objection!
It's his gun. It was his gun.
Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? I think it's time to save.
Yes.
Justice for all.
Smells like overthinking.
I'm not sure I follow you. Clearly, the thought. You don't sound very sure, Mr. Wright. Objection denied. I don't think that 1 meeting points to the judge. I'll take a quick look at our other evidence.
Yeah.
All right.
Costume?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Let me just take a look at the other. It's covered in blood. Defendant was right at the time of the crime.
Objection!
That was the costume.
Was costume. Yeah.
It was one or the other.
Yeah.
I mean, logically, they both work.
Yeah.
Gun was fired
Yeah.
twice. Both victims' fingerprints. But
Yeah.
we were talking about
The costume. Yeah.
Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Yeah. Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling.
You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Yeah, I did.
Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlooked supposed to mean?
What does it mean?
I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Is this what it means to not fight back?
Aha! You're right!
Seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything. All right, the wind seems to be shifting. Here it comes. Ha! What is with that "are you finished yet" laugh? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
That would be it.
Oh, Miss Von Karma. It seems that Maya Fey was shot by the victim. Oh, shot at by the victim, sorry. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea. That is correct.
It is true.
But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty. Ah! Now that you... why, that's right. Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all. No! Well, that's true. Oof. Furthermore, just the fact that there's a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense. Huh. How so? Ah! Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired added in, of course.
You mean, by myself?
Don't make Gumshoe go alone.
You want me to put together the scenario all by myself? Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Okay. Okay.
During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used his last strength to fight back, sir.
But he didn't fight back.
While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening and took the victim's gun and ended it.
That scenario you've put together does make sense.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Wright, on the surface, it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily. Please refrain from glaring at me like that. Now then, your cross-examination, please.
Well, thanks, James.
Good old Jim Shoe.
Jim Shoe, good guy. During the channeling, defendant's out of chance, stab the victim in the chest.
Hold it!
There is quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant. Add in body strength, and it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess.
Objection!
You think you can get away with such a flimsy reasoning, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Maya Fey was in the middle of channeling, was she not? That scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, I
When channeling with the Kurain channeling technique, the medium physically changes. Wow, she is well informed.
Well read.
Holy crap. With the nurse's build, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor. I can't believe we're admitting this into court right now. I can't believe she's using this information.
Right?
That's so. I thought that like it'd be far-fetched for us to use that defense. I don't believe it. She even studied on the Kurain channeling technique. Like I said before, I am perfect.
Yes, you are.
About what you were talking about, I don't quite get it. Never mind. Let's continue with the testimony.
Of course, the victim used the last ounce of strength to fight back, sir.
So, he was stabbed, but the stab wound didn't kill him.
But if you think about the blood loss, he was probably hurt pretty bad.
How badly hurt would you say he was?
Actually, I went to give blood the other day. And afterwards, I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy.
And then?
I guess the damage may be about 10 times the dizziness.
Oh, I see. I understand
Yeah.
everything now.
Yeah. Yeah. Jesus. Sorry. All right, which, while the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun.
Hello, Maya Tua. Where in the world did that pistol come from?
It looks like the victim, Dr. Gray, specifically brought it for that day. That is
But
sketchy.
a handgun.
He got it off the black market about 2 days before the murder.
What the fuck? Why did Dr. Gray bring a gun? Was he taking precautions against something? If I had to guess, he was gonna put the nurse at gunpoint. I will kill you again if you don't sign this document. Oh my
Sign it.
god. You don't even need a real gun for that.
No, but he definitely bought the real one. They were too close. He missed.
So, you're saying the bullet hole in this costume was made then?
Sorry, pal, but yeah, that's what I think. The two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired.
Maya, I'm really glad you weren't hurt.
Nice. That's sweet.
The defendant picked up on the opening, took the gun, and ended it.
When you say ended it, it just sounds so great. Maya had never fired a gun before in her life.
The victim had already taken off the safety.
It's a damn safety. It gets them every time.
Oh man, there's a good movie. Oh, it's in Gladiator 2, where
Was Gladiator 2?
in Gladiator 2, Electric Boogaloo, when they had all guns. No, that didn't happen. But those moments of like, ooh, I guess you left the safety on. Bam, 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 and then the hero gets the kill is great.
Yep.
But in Gladiator, when he's like fighting back, and he's like, sometimes the frost makes the blade stick.
Oh, yeah.
And then kills him. Oh no!
So good. That is
So
very
good.
That movie's just so good.
God, I want to rewatch that.
Absolutely.
With safety off, even an amateur like you could fire it just by pulling the trigger. I'm sorry,
Even me.
pal.
I wonder. Do you think it's on Netflix?
It is not. I've sought it out.
Now, do you understand? Von Karma's logic is perfect. His testimony certainly makes us look very bad. But there's got to be a contradiction in there somewhere. And uncovering it is going to uncover the truth. I can feel it.
Feel it in my testimony.
All right, channeling. Chance stabbed him in the chest. Last ounce of strength to fight back. Took out his gun. Too close and he missed. Took the victim's gun and ended it. Honestly, even I'm like,
I know.
looks that way. Especially because, like, if he shot through and then it missed and hit the sacred thing, it makes
I know.
all the
I was
trajectories.
thinking about that one.
Sounds great. Okay.
Like, I want to say the gun, but I just don't know where it would go. We also have the knife.
Well, they're saying gunshot, stabbing, gunshot.
No, they're saying stabbing, gunshot.
Oh, stabbing, gunshot.
Gunshot, yeah.
Right.
Last of his strength to fight back, sir.
Hey, Mikey Cochran, what's going on? And he missed. What do we have for evidence?
Here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
It smells like gunpowder, but there's no burn. We talked about the burn.
So click on it, maybe? Oh no, it smells like gunpowder.
It smells like gunpowder, but there's no burn. I'm just wondering if that's a jump in logic, though. Although we did talk about it before.
Okay, you try it. Yeah.
I can get. I can throw it with you.
Yeah?
I think that's pretty sound reasoning.
It's a
Yeah.
Hail Mary.
It's a Hail Mary full of grace.
Ah!
Send that!
Objection!
Oh my God! Tom Brady, was that you?
The crowd goes wild.
Oh God, it's Brett Favre throwing in triple coverage, making that highlight reel. Let's hope the tiny hole.
Missing the tiny hole on this costume will be the prosecution's undoing.
Okay.
What do you mean?
This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony.
A gaping hole.
Tom Grady, that's my favorite. I laughed forever.
I know.
I laughed. When I saw Tom Grady and that whole thing went down, I died.
Yeah.
I died.
Yeah.
Huh. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright. You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where is the gunpowder burn on this costume?
Ooh, gunpowder burn.
This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Oh!
But there's not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume.
Oh, hey, I guess so.
And also, angry as gamer, Brett Favre is not just a dated reference. He's got that bit. It's throwing triple coverage. That's how you make the highlight reel. He's the one who said that.
I only wear Wrangler jeans.
Yeah. I only wear Wrangler.
I don't wear jeans. I avoid jeans as much as I can. That is a very good point. And what exactly does this mean? It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other.
Objection!
I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh my god, I can't wait to break her. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away. Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that?
Objection!
As if that was even possible. According to the testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that.
Oh,
There she go! Oh, she flinching!
oh God, man. Ooh.
Well then. That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then, while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There. That should satisfy even you.
I like that she's like, you can't explain this away with wishy-washy logic, and then brings
with wishy-washy logic. I know. That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright? I must be careful. I can't afford to make a mistake here. Ooh, shit.
something
Does not make
sense.
I gotta go with that.
Yeah, it has to.
I
Oh,
gotta.
yeah, that makes sense. Let's move on past this one contradiction.
I don't know what it is. There's a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor.
Fatal.
Flaw. Oh, yo! Ow! Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation. There has to be a snag in her explanation somewhere. She put some distance between them before rushing in to make the final blow. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. Because he'd be down on the ground. And there's
Yeah.
no way
Yeah.
that the trajectory would make any sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Can we go to that one? Just look at it before we just send it. About 8 inches off the ground. It's
Yeah.
small, but yeah.
Let's hit her with it.
Let's hit it with it.
Take that!
This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic. I love the use of word destroy.
Yeah, just there are good words that really.
It's like like decimate would have been too much, right? But destroy is perfect.
Yeah.
It's just your logic exists and now it's fucking gone.
Fucking gone.
This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic. What is that? A folding screen. I would like to point to the court's attention the hole in this folding screen.
No.
Forget it.
Yeah.
It looks like you already know what I'm talking about.
Oh, where? What? Ah, jeez.
Mr. Wright, your explanation, please. Are these two really that clueless? The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means when the shot was fired, Maya, the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low on the ground.
Thank you so much, Aiden Hart. Let's find the truth and save Maya, boys.
As a famous astronaut once said, only you can grasp the truth. What's beyond the truth? Sorry, only you can grasp what's beyond the truth.
Go and make the right choices, you two.
What was my Bromoto voice?
Luminary of the stars. I think it was
I'm
just.
Kaito Bromota.
That's it.
Luminary
Nailed it.
of the stars.
That's exactly it.
Only you can grasp what's beyond the truth.
That's it. Oh yeah, for voice acting, they always say make
There's like
one
a
sentence.
phrase,
yeah,
yeah.
one phrase that is that
Luminary of
character.
the stars.
Yeah. It's like, how's it going, pal? That's like, if I can get pal, that's all you need.
Pal. Oh, no.
But I was gonna say thank you so much, and I'm really excited. We have
Love the
quite
reference, by the way.
quite a few of the notifications set up in a new way, and then we're working on the rest of them.
What about obliterate?
Obliterate, yeah. Oh, instead of cut, lacerate.
Laceration.
Yeah.
It's bleeding. Oh, this changes everything. Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot, and the bullet hit this folding screen. It hit this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area.
Oh, right in front of him, probably. Oh, yeah, right there, yeah.
I mean, I want to say.
If you
here.
say that, that's
Well, 'cause
great.
I mean, it's in her left sleeve.
Yeah, so it'll be somewhere in that vicinity.
I just want to
yeah.
be like a little more down.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Take that!
Yeah. I think she's gonna be a circle as long as you hit.
Somewhere around here. GD, the most brutal word there is, powerful enough to render someone right to their knees, and that word is moist. None can withstand its brutal power. There is actually one word to challenge moist, and it's so funny because it's on the opposite side. Are you ready? So there's moist,
I know it.
and then there's crusty.
I knew it.
Yeah,
I knew it.
I know, right? Totally different, but
Totally.
same.
I know.
I know. They're in a serious power struggle. Seriously, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
Uh-oh. The judge's face scrunched like he smelled some serious bad breath. That is, I mean. Wait, I just realized I forgot to brush this morning. Excuse me while I freshen up. Sure.
Sure.
Serious bad breath. I've definitely smelt my own breath a couple times.
Today?
No. What? I brushed today.
Okay.
Not like yesterday. I brush my teeth on the regular.
On a regular.
In the meantime, I want you to think through again, Mr. Wright.
Oh, what?
Shit.
No, you were wrong.
I was wrong.
Oh, what?
Oh, of course. Well, at least we got to see that scene. What's done is done. For now, I should focus on where Maya was at the time of the crime.
No way. What? Give her a save. Give her a save there. Mr. Sony's like, my croissant is mustn't. Okay.
I mean, do we just put her directly in the line of fire?
Hold on. So, wait, at this time, the defendant was in this area.
Unless it was over here.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Oh, and he shot her from behind.
Hold on. But then that, okay, left arm, shot from behind, she'd have to be like way over there. So it has to be that she was facing him. How was that wrong?
I don't know. I feel like we gotta try here.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. And I'd agree to that. Unless you're
Somewhere
here.
around here. Oh no.
Go like right in front of him, maybe.
We're getting destroyed.
No, we're not. We have to be. Oh, we have to be far away, more than 20 inches.
I'm gonna try by the thing. And it says, if I recall, this one's quite finicky. Don't stress about getting it wrong a few times. Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Let's try here.
Yeah. Let's go. Wait. Just go back because I think there because it gives you a little more space.
Ah, okay, yeah, we got it. She was standing here, near the folding screen. Wait a second. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole, but how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim? That's impossible. But why? You, of all people, should know the answer to that question, Miss Von Karma. If she were shot from somewhere close, there would be gunpowder burns present. However, there is nothing of the sort on the bullet hole of this costume. Ah! Curse you, Phoenix Wright. You! I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation?
It changes everything.
It changes everything.
Yeah.
Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with a knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at the time?
Squatting all the way by the folding screen.
Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense.
Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason.
Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job. Phoenix has got bite to him now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez, pal.
We need
Come on.
We need an oof command at some point.
Oof.
Maybe an oof emoji might be.
Oh man, yeah, an oof emoji. That sounds about right. But Phoenix, I'm doing my darndest here. Okay.
Doing my darndest. All right. With this, the rest of the trial should be in the back. I like her swoop over. Blast radius of disaster. You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh.
To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me.
Wanted to work together forever.
Of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarmy smile?
Smarmy.
Smarmy. It's a
What's
fun
the
word.
Smarmy.
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 I because of context, I can kind of get the outline of it, but I couldn't define it for you.
No.
It's like kind of smug and condescending, I guess. Detective, how dare you damage my perfect logic?
Is this my fault?
You can start repairing your standing by first removing that three-strand goatee. I can't believe she just fucking killed someone in a courtroom.
So fucking.
Oh, and rest assured your punishment will come later.
Punishment. Yeah, I'm into that. Sounds good.
Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness. Next witness? That's gotta be Lotta. Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene, we'll hear from the next witness.
Alright, man, sounds good. Any time to pepper?
To be continued.
I think we'll be able to get to the next to be continued, right?
Probably. We will die trying.
Oh, we will die trying. At the clip along to have rehearsals at Prey.
Ooh. Woo! That was a close one.
I know you were giving it your all to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air.
I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself.
but you were wonderful out there.
Oh, God.
You listened carefully, you made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you.
Tricked? I like the use of the word tricked there.
You devious little devil, you.
Thanks. Wait, tricked?
That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotta Hart.
Oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh?
Of all people.
Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose, me and my sister's ghost will come after you and haunt you. Please don't let me die. Your sister, are you talking about Mystic Maya? Mia? Shut the fuck up, Thomas. Yeah. Do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher.
Ooh, smug Maya.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, James Vixen, see you soon. See you
Court will
soon.
now reconvene. The first order of... Wow! I don't want to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy. Yes, sir.
God damn.
Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling.
What? She didn't witness shit. She was right
She
beside us.
witnessed no channeling. God damn it, Lotta.
God damn it,
A
Lotta.
lot of lies.
Oh, I saw a
Lot
lot.
of lies.
I saw a lot of things that day. I was
Should've
in the
gone with
room.
a lot of lies. You know.
Hide your kids, hide your wives. They shooting everybody up in there. Don't go in that channeling room. I saw it all. Damn it, Lotta.
Oh. and she said, now I'll channel your spirit.
Yeah.
F
Yeah.
this. Say channel again.
Say
I
channel
dare
again,
you.
motherfucker.
I
I
double dare
double
you.
dog dare you. She said it. She said it. And I said,
I think you're quoting Pulp Fiction.
Oh, that's what that
Oh.
was. I was confused.
I watched that the night before. Oh, no. I see what it was. I see where I had a grave error there. Thank you, Judge.
Witness, your name and occupation, if you please.
Hey, Phoenix. How you doing?
Oh, God. Just fine.
Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know.
Shut up. Yowza.
Yowza.
Name and occupation.
I declare what in tarnation. Hey, Judge, this is where my violence against my fair self.
That's fine.
That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whip.
Oh, is that Lotta's O face? Oh, my God. There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder.
I haven't even gotten to see my name and job yet. The name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify.
Oh, no. Let's all be one big happy family, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Zakoa with the fool counter at 19.
Only the doc and the defendant went into the channeling chamber.
All right.
We were waiting outside the door, and then bang, we hear this gunshot. Mr. Lawyer then broke the door down, and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around.
That's not true.
I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room.
And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place?
Reckon course.
Excuse me? Come on, Phoenix.
Reckon course is short for you reckon, of course I did.
Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court. The moment of truth. What will be in that picture?
Let's see here. This here's the picture. Oh. That is.
How did she get over there?
Hmm.
Oh boy. It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in the room.
Can we go back to the photo? Let's get right back to the back of it.
Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Guess I'll die. Yeah.
I will clear doubt. I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. Just watch me.
Okay. On the dock, we're in the chamber. Dock.
Oh, we didn't get we didn't get more health. Was it really only those two that went in? What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them? Yes. Dr. Gray and Maya were the only two that went into the room. Oh, hold on. We can't have the defense testifying against his own client.
Anyway, folks, only the two of them went into the channeling chamber, you hear?
But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness, continue.
Ugh. We were waiting outside. Bang, we hear this gunshot.
Hold it!
Was it really a gunshot?
Objection!
Are you insane? You must have heard it as well. Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot? Yes. I think it sounded something that sounded like a gunshot. And why are we here listening to the defense testify? And the world becomes just a little crueler.
Aww.
Oh, Nick.
I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know, and I tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. Now, this is where the story heats up.
Lana, someone is dead, okay?
Yeah, no, the story gets real good from here on, I promise. Mr. Lawyer then broke down the door over there and rushed into that room.
Hold it!
So, let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke down the door. Honestly, Mr. Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then? Yes. Miss Von Karma, I broke the door down. Sorry. Why does this feel like an inquisition?
No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man.
Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see. The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign. And what did you see once you broke in?
Inside was a dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around.
Hold it!
Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey?
Sure, I'm sure.
Lana seems awfully confident in her testimony.
Oh, God. Like, I think we press harder just to see the text, but I don't feel like it's a good time for us.
I know.
It's photographic evidence.
I know.
That's a
But
good
it was
place to
her
say.
back.
Yeah.
It was Maya's back, but this stream's all about Maya's front.
Yes. It's funny. Last stream, this stream, thumbnails. Very funny.
Very funny.
Very funny
Very
jokes.
funny.
Especially breasts.
Press harder.
Yeah.
Lana, please, think back to that day one more time.
What you getting at?
Remember what you said when we broke into the room.
This music is nice. I was murdered.
Lana, at the time like this.
Times like this are the perfect snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya?
When you saw the murderer at that time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not. Am I correct?
Well, you see.
Well,
listen here,
you
you little-
see. Order. Miss Hart, you are here to present accurate testimony.
Yeah, sorry.
Good. This shifts things back to my side. For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber.
When they entered?
One of those people that had entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but it was Maya that went in. It looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey. Exactly. Rats. And I'm trapped like one again.
Okay, I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room.
Hold it!
In the room.
Are you absolutely certain of that?
Sure I am, but the only witch that old witch chased us out of the room, so.
Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fay?
But there was no one else in there, and you know it. We didn't look behind the thing.
The channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. There was was there really no one else in there? What about... I gotta go behind the
Yeah, let's
screen.
try that one out.
What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there?
Given.
Huh? I don't even know what that one is. What in the...
Given, you know. You reckon that's a given.
I thought we'd seen all of Lotta, you know?
I took me a good look around the room once. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen.
If I may have a word with you, Miss Hart.
What? You got a problem?
Given. I mean, I'm having a little difficulty in understanding you. If you would stop saying things such as Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you see a problem with the testimony or don't you? Just I thought. There's nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth. Enough. It seems that there are no issues with Miss Hart's testimony. At the time of the crime, only 2 people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fay. Nice rhyme. The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant. What am I gonna do if I just let this go? What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say. If I make one wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me. Is there anything I can present that would prove it's not Maya in this photo? I'm so uncertain.
Look at the photo. Yeah. Good save. Can we look at the court record? Can we go to the court record, look at the photo? Like, let's like look at it. Yeah.
Where's the
that
knife
one.
though?
Can we can't zoom in at all
No.
either, right?
Oh, that's it. That's all we got.
I think it was in the back over there.
That would prove it's not Maya in this photo. Well, let's take a look at Maya really quickly.
Her hair is her hair is like that. But it is Maya. It maybe might it changed. Oh my fucking god.
I know.
Do you know what I just realized?
Her appearance changes?
Yes.
Yeah. But she looked kind of... But what do we do?
Go to that key. I don't know if we're at this point in the trial yet. Sorry, what did it say? Who gave us that key?
Pearl.
I know it's
Pearl.
Pearl. Does it say Pearl gave us the key?
Yeah. Receive from Pearl Fay.
We can present anything, right?
Yeah.
Shit, what do you got? Do you want to say just no? We have nothing to prove it isn't her and see where we go from here?
Not really. I don't know how that applies though.
I was thinking if we give
Logically. Is there anything I can present that would prove it's not Maya in that photo? I mean, that seems to hold out. It's actually Tom in the picture. I'm pretty stumped.
Well, just say no. Just see if we lose. We already saved right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try no.
Well, Mr. Wright. Nothing, Your Honor. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up on trying to prove this is not my affair. I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument. That's enough. Is this it? Is this all I could do? I think it is quite obvious, this court, that a verdict of not guilty is not possible. I told you. Totally 100% impossible. Miss Von Karma, do you have any further questions for the witness? Having established the defense guilt, further questioning won't be needed. What about the defense? No further questions, I presume? I couldn't protect Maya. The defense. Phoenix. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets. Mia. Whoa! Oh my God! No! No! No!
Don't you dare, chat!
No!
Don't you dare!
No! No!
Stay back away from there. No! 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 Nope! Nada! Na 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 na! Steven, she's a child. Mia, she's just a child.
No!
Yep.
No!
Thank you very much, everyone in chat. But in the FBI's, I want you all to know we are watching, and no.
How can this be?
How could this happen to me?
Do you know what the health repercussions of like growing that fast would be?
Bad.
How dare, Tom. Okay. Okay, this is the world now. This is the world we live in.
The world we live in.
I'm playing the safe route here. She's still 8.
She's 8.
Yeah.
Giovanni knows it's just a long moment. That's all. Okay.
You see their hair doesn't change.
Aiden! Lol.
Yeah,
Activate. Thank you very much, Aiden. Sending that love that way. Okay. Chris
my defense,
it's on the right
though.
way. Yeah, I know. That's just, we're keeping the chat safe, okay? Why don't you have a seat over here? Oh, so good. Okay. Let's do this thing.
Thank you, Chris Hansen and Aiden. I guess I made it just in time.
Yeah.
Didn't you say? But pearls.
Her clothes are a bit small.
A bit.
Yes, quite. They're a bit small.
There's no. Never mind.
Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go.
Oh my God, I love Mia. But how? She's already taken away every advantage.
The advantage is still in your hand. Oh, you're you. Right.
Think carefully. One more time about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday? Dr. Gray!
I was murdered.
What? Lotta, at a time like this.
Tom, this is the perfect time for snapping up shots.
You see, there's one final piece to this puzzle. Mia. Question Lotta one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully. Ooh, Mia.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period. Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time. Overruled. I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore, any unrelated— Ah! Oh my goodness. Cocky, aren't we? It's fine. I'll allow another testimony. Avon Karma's case is perfect, absolutely flawless. And what better time than this for you to see that? But I mean, I have someplace I must go after this. All right, I'll allow it. Miss Hart, hurry up and give us another testimony.
Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about?
Please tell us once more, what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber?
Okay. You got it.
See, you got through to the judge somehow, right? Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him.
Death by hubris. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. But I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot.
Nothing sounds different from before. Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press her on those sections. Struggle all you'd like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, amuse me through useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting. She's totally getting off of this.
Mm-hmm. Well, broke in, couldn't focus.
All I focus on Maya. So, what did she look like?
You know, she looked almost like a different person.
Different person. She may have seemed like a different person, however, she was still Maya Fey. We have already made that point abundantly clear. Yes, that's true. Oh, Miss Hawk, did you happen to see anything else?
I was kind of scared of dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it.
Oh, my bad.
Hold it!
Then perhaps that body was not Dr. Gray's at all.
Well, I reckon that's possible.
Objection!
If the body inside that room was not that of Dr. Gray, then whose body was it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Well, what if it was that of Maya Fey after the channeling? Or maybe... Ow! Foolish fool spouting foolish foolishness, just as I expected of a foolish fool such as you. If that were the case, then that would mean that Maya Fey is, in fact, dead. And that would make the defendant's chair quite a lonely place, wouldn't it? Sorry, Maya.
Are you all done here? Can I continue?
Really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. And even knowing that, you still persist in being a paranormal photographer.
I was gonna say that. That's why I'm getting out of here business. This gal's gonna get the dirt on the stars and be a tabloid photographer from now on.
She goes through jobs faster than a baby through diapers. Gross. Ah!
Babies.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, would it kill you to stay on topic for a change? Well, would it, Mr. Wright? Nice. Tag teamed in stereo. I guess I should be grateful it's not at 5.1.
It's all about that 7.1
Take
life.
a shot. Aha!
Yeah.
And this is where we're gonna
Yeah.
get her. She took 2 shots.
Yeah.
2, right?
To what?
2 shots. You took 2 shots. But only one has been submitted as evidence. Miss Hart, where's the other picture you've been withholding? God damn it, Lotta.
No, you got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil.
Well, at least she knows herself. And why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet?
Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it.
Nice. What? Von Karma. She's very tall. Miss Karma, you're hiding critical evidence. Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this, you're as bad as your father. Ooh, let's leave it to the judge.
Yeah, leave it to the judge.
He doesn't have a lot of backbone, but
No, maybe save first.
we're so scared. Von Karma
Well-
got us so scared.
Well, cause I no judge has me so scared.
leave it to Judgy.
Yeah, let's do
Judgy's
it.
got this. I believe in
Definitely,
Judgy.
I believe in Judgy for sure, 100%.
I'm so mad that even my throat's clenching up. I'd better let the judge handle this. Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court? I thought this picture was not important and thus felt no need to submit it. Oh,
Hey! As I said before, Lotta is not related to me.
cutting
Oh.
all ties to the Lotta ship. It's sinking.
Aiden Hart, Lotta Hart, not related.
Hey,
That's
hey.
funny. I like that. I didn't put that together.
Super cool, Dappy. We'll take a look at that later.
Ooh.
I wonder if it has the Danganronpa music. How could you think? The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence. More trouble than it's worth? How? How can you say that? If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it.
Okay.
What? Who is that? My goodness. Everyone is so much bustier than Maya.
Yeah, she's.
What is this picture? It's obviously the second picture the witness took that day of the crime. Well, it's a little off center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur. I think the important point here is that the person in this picture is most definitely not Maya Fey. What is the meaning of this? This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist that the person's picture is not Maya?
Insist it's not Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, like, we already established, like, Von Karma knows that physical appearance changes in the channeling.
Yeah.
What does this mean, though?
But yeah, I think maybe we just drop the issue,
yeah.
we lose it, right? Gotta push. Get the push.
Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in this picture plainly is not Maya Fey. Plainly. Yes, I see that. It's not just her face, but her whole body is taking on a different appearance. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn, then. That somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant. Order, order, order! Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. And can we also go back now and convict Miss Von Karma of hiding
Oh
evidence?
yes.
Because clearly this was a critical piece of evidence
Yes,
that
yes,
she
yes,
was
yes.
hiding, and
Yeah.
it was, and you know, it's not up to her whether or not evidence is important or not. Oh, the person who was inside the challenge chamber was not Maya Fey. Mia, we did it! You're too soft. Ooh, so serious. Huh? You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix.
What the heck? I thought we were doing pretty good.
I love, like, obscure, like, references.
Yeah.
Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face. She's smiling. I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Ah, Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that? Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitor room. Oh, this is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit. Oh, shit. Sorry, my bad. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit. Maya Fey? But, isn't this a totally different person? Jesus. Also, Mia's got to be the bustiest in this whole game. My God. Those have got to be, like, bigger than D's. Like,
Yeah.
like, no, bigger than triple
Blaze.
D's. What's after D? E?
I think it goes up to lots. It keeps going.
What's after G?
H.
What's after H?
I.
I'm not seeing the pattern here.
Okay.
Wild.
Wow. They just arbitrarily assign letters, you know.
She looks this way because she's obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit.
You know what is kind of messed up, though, just to think about, is that there's no reason our alphabet needs to be in the order that's in.
I know, right?
Just chosen.
I know. Well, I thought it's because it was rhythm.
A, B, C. We added the song.
Or did the song add the order? Right? I know. Play's focusing on the wrong details here. It's hard. Oh, it's unbelievable that she can. Yet, it is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling. That's illegal. Taking photos of a private attorney and client reunion is a crime. I know who took that photo, right?
Yeah.
From that angle.
From that,
Miss Von Karma, a word if I may. Mia. So it means everyone can see Mia here right now.
Yeah.
Like, I
oh, wow.
here we go. What's funny is that, like, I think that people would react to an 8-year-old turning into, like, how old is Mia? Mia was, like, 33 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's just literally, like, grown. From that camera angle, I know, right? Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that that picture can't be submitted as evidence. Obviously, I know this picture is illegal, but I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place. What is she? From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine.
I know, it's so bad.
After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind. I don't even have a single witty line. It looks like we've been had. I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant, Maya Fey?
The eyes.
If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. Is there any way I can prove that this person in the picture is not Maya?
I can. Yeah. The eyes are different.
Your Honor. Oh, the fires returned to your eyes, I see.
Hey, that's a nice little foreshadow too. If it is the eyes, poke a hole.
Nice pickup.
Yeah.
Yeah. This picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now. A contradiction. So, you think you spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what is so strange in this picture for the court? Well, let's go. I'm sure if I do the one eye, it can't be wrong, right?
Yeah. Probably. Yeah,
But what about?
oh, it could be.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, actually, there's quite a few things because there's no hole in her.
There isn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shoot, that's got to be it.
Yeah, go for it.
Was it this side?
No, left.
No, it was left. Yeah.
Yeah. A little more. Yeah.
Take that!
Please direct your attention here to the sleeve. But there isn't anything odd about it. And that is exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing. Should be there. Ah! I don't like making those sounds.
Why not? It's gonna be taken out of context. And, What I was actually impressed with was PewDiePie, like months ago. He released like him green screen doing ridiculous things, and then told people to edit him into videos. That was like the thing he reviewed. I'm like, that's ballsy, because he was doing some pretty ridiculous stuff. I was like, funny video though, funny video.
There is a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well. Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence. You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this. All right, this should do some major damage to her argument. Don't celebrate yet. You like to bring down the mood, don't you? Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face. She's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again. You smarmy bastard. Tisk, tisk. Jumping the gun again, I see. Your Honor, I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools. What do you mean? And what incompetent fools? If those fools down the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case.
That's
I see. Slippery. Slippery. She's lying through her teeth, I know it. That woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything. But you can't prove that. Franziska von Karma's idea of the perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming.
You know what's interesting? She's looking this way, but the judge is on that side. Because she's on the left, right? Or is she on the right? We'll look at when it goes to the other.
It doesn't matter.
Well, it's just, you know,
I know.
just unplayable.
Limitations of GBA.
Just unplayable.
I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at this next salary discussion. Poor gumshoe. In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, in this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none. The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, all right? And pump it straight into him. Got it. Watch this, Maya. Your Honor. There's only one logical explanation for the contradiction. Got it.
Yeah, I like that.
The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person clearly does not. There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. What? Order! Order! If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial.
Why me?
The defense's argument is a complete mess. A complete mess? I fail to see how. Please enlighten us. Hey, witness. I love that sprite.
Nice. What the heck? Is there any way to ask that girl a favor?
Be quiet, you. You were the one who said that only the two of them entered. Sorry. You were the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room.
Well, you know.
If you were lying, I swear by my whip, my whip will be the last thing you see.
Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary. So why don't we say you? Well, I swear I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone in there, honest.
You see? Now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from? Why is it lately all I want to do is cry?
Because you care.
Well, if the person in this photo is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from? That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix. I can't believe that even Mia's calling me by my full name. But, I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around, even now? To turn things around? That's right. Mia would always turn things around and change her perspective. Phoenix? So, where did this intruder appear from, and where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle.
Nice.
Let's see. What if before he broke in, a third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those conditions were true. Mr. Wright, let's hear what you've come up with. I think what happened before we forced our way to the chamber is...
a third person had entered it.
Yeah, because that has to happen before Maya leaves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your Honor, I would like to present some evidence. I have proof that someone else was in the room before the murder took place. Oh, God.
We got the black key. Yeah, let's look at something that isn't. Can we examine and like literally turn any of these around?
No.
Turn the case around.
Can't check it.
Okay, pop out of here. Okay, maybe that thing.
I'm thinking it's got to be the key.
Yeah, okay, so pop through.
It's all we got.
Yeah.
Because the key was outside the room when Maya entered with it.
Yeah. Let's give her a try. Give her a try!
Take that!
Please take a good look at this. It's not good. Okay. I've already seen it.
This is okay. No, it's a save. We should have saved before selecting it, but
I know.
yeah.
I don't know if I can save in those points though. Thank you. And what is the purpose of this item?
Yeah, it's too
Don't
many.
you see, Your Honor? I don't think you actually see what you're doing.
Oh no.
I think it's the cord that should be sighing at you, Mr. Wright. Ouch, that stung.
Oh no. Something I can't. Maybe it was something I can't explain yet, because that's all that we've got. Where's the map of the whole place? Something we can't explain yet, maybe.
Let's think it over again. We just saved, so we can think it over again. I think the way I'm going about this is all wrong. I have to start over and try to think about things in a different manner. What if before we broke in, a third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had somehow left that room? If I could prove that either one of those conditions were true.
Wait, do you have any evidence that Maya left? Oh, maybe, wait, we chose third person entered it. Maya had left the room, and then key again.
Key. Okay,
Try that.
let's try that. Oh, Maya had left the room at some point, and the defense can prove this. Oh, how a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fey. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than that detective's salary. Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that from until the murder, the time of the arrest, the defendant had left the room. Key? That's all we got.
Yeah, let's try it. Send it.
Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Got it.
For my. Okay. Well, I seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that.
The defendant herself locked the door.
Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind, after all.
Oh, one of a kind, you say? Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, it looks like she's catching on. I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession? Huh. What do you mean? If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her. Yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest.
Oh, well, ain't that a kick? How come you're holding it?
I got this as a present from a certain little girl who is currently an older woman.
Phrasing, maybe, on that one.
And that little girl was nowhere near the scene of the crime at the time. That's preposterous. This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you. No!
Okay, all right.
Learn to
Anyways,
check.
NGD, it's okay. I was right.
It seems we've come to an impasse. An impasse, eh? Impasse? An impasse. I think it's impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. My only hole that could totally screw us entirely is that girl is holding the gun, and it's only Maya and Gray's fingerprints on the gun.
So you're saying it couldn't be that gun that did it?
Well, that would have to be Maya, or
oh yeah, Maya's fingerprints.
yeah, because I know
Maya was the one in the room.
Maya and Gray's fingerprints are on the gun, and that girl in the photo is clearly holding the gun. So there should be someone else's fingerprints if
on
it
it.
truly is someone else.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we'll see how that pans out. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma, how can this be? At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible. My perfect case! How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case, and I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you.
Oh.
I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict.
Okay.
That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m.
What?
That is all. Court is adjourned.
What perfect timing. Perfect timing. Think we're gonna get a to be continued screen right now, or do you think we just save it up right now? Let's just save it.
Let's save it.
All right.
I can't save right this second.
All right, so let's see what happens.
Wow! That was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis?
Nice. All right, everybody. Bam.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you be the thing. You're gonna put us in the place we need to be.
Yeah.
Awesome. So thank you so much for joining us on this episode for Ace Attorney. We're going to be coming back at you Saturday morning, probably with a thrilling conclusion to this trial. Yeah, we'll get to be continued. Nice. Well, it'll all be great. It'll all be... Oh, that's a weird thing to have up in front. You want to get rid of that browser source in OBS? No, I don't. Maybe try to... Oh, it's gonna... Oh, great. Okay, so for everybody that might be wondering, we had all last month, or like for 45 days or so, you could have bought entries into our draw for a $25 Steam gift card, which we will digitally send you. These are the names, and you want to do a quick scroll on that list just to show that we have a whole bunch of people in there. Look at that. Yeah, you gotta click on the inside. There it is. All the people in there. All the people in there. Anybody who bought them, we just took it right out of Fussbot, threw it in here. We're gonna do a random draw for it. Want to do that right now? Right this very second? Sure. All right, so we're gonna do the countdown. Whoever the name pops up is gonna be the winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What happened? Oh, Bambi Rhombus 5006. Vampy, you won a $25 Steam gift card. Just get in contact with us. Is Vampy in our Discord? Yep. Well, Vampy, you're all around all the time. We love seeing you. We'll get... Message us directly either on Discord, or you can go to youtube.com/messages and directly message us, and we'll be checking that. We'll get you your Steam gift card right away. Tomorrow.
And now, how are we doing on the fuel wheel?
Oh, look at this new sweet layout and animation. Android did such a good job. Wait, such a good job. So I'm happy people can see the lab. Of his labor of his hard work, feeling super being glorious about the whole thing. Yeah. It's all gonna be a little tweaks here, little tweaks there, to make sure everything fits as she goes. Thank you so much, Tasso. Want to get a wheel or a wheel going? Pump. No, just grab the yeah, cut out there. Burb. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Talk to you soon, Burb. See you tomorrow, 5:30. We're back with Persona 5, and at noon tomorrow, Clay. Noon tomorrow is gonna be anime talk stream with Clay. 5:30. We're back with Persona 5. Thrilling stuff happening. We just got through the entire plot dump that happens at the end of that, or sorry, near the end of that game. Excited to see where we go from there. Saturday morning, back with this. I'm gonna throw some stuff up on the board as soon as Clay gets back. And then, in case you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I want to say a big, huge thank you to Tasso. We got you the big waffle, and January's waffle color is going to be red. Then we got Justin, our and Lady Bumble B. Sorry? Oh, the top waffles for the last month were Induced Phobia, number 1. If I want to be correct, it's Red Velvet was number 2. Red Velvet was number 2, and Just Monica was number 3. Uno, dos, and tres. And for everyone that made it over 1 million, we have documented that. We are in the works of doing something special for you all. We just did all this changes as well, so. And we'll have JD. Just keep your eyes peeled. Just keep your eyes peeled. That's all I'm gonna say. We can leave it at that. Near the end of Persona game. Lol. Oh, we got that one. Can I grab that for Tasso? This is for you, Tasso. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feeling enlightened. Enlightened. I want to pop back over here so I can throw these up on the board. Boom, boom. I'm gonna throw these up.
So yeah, hoard your waffles because top 3. Hey, Tom Berry, what up? Long time no see. Top 3 will be getting. Well, first place will get $50 Steam gift card. Second place is a $25, and third place is a $10 Steam gift card. If you feel like the top 3 is just out of grasp, we'll have draws for this. What is it? Waffles for this? Was 100K?
100K waffles. 100K waffles being an entry to grab that.
100K waffles being an entry to grab this. So, at the current rate of waffles, I mean, what's everyone at? Let me take a look at the leaderboard here. Actually, I can. Love you, man. I like it. It's gonna be a bit of an adjustment being this big. I'll start doing my hair again.
Oh no! Start to do our hair again.
Start doing my hair again. 100K. 100K. And we'll ship this out to you. Mods are still receiving double and sponsors triple. That doesn't make any sense. Clay's mic's being real quiet right now. That's weird. Wow. Damn. Well, actually, what's with the mic? That's funny. The mics actually aren't in stereo. They're in mono, it looks like. Yeah, we had to reinstall OBS, and honestly, like, it's doing good. We're coming at you at 1080p 60, and we were having some issues at 720 before, so the stream is clearer and crazier than ever. But yeah, the Android did a lot of work, so thank you, Android. It's good, and we're still working on this little beta, like by the month we'll be fully up and running.
There we go. Oh man, that is colorful.
Oh wait, and you said it's still going?
What is still going?
The tripling of the thing.
Yeah, we're gonna look into it after the stream. We're gonna do any adjustments we need to do, and we're gonna fix
Apparently,
it.
I can barely be heard.
How about me?
That's super weird because, like, I went the whole stream like this. Anyways,
We'll tweak it as we go. Okay. Thank you, Arn. It's Arn, right? It's not Arne. Arnene.
Arn. I like an H name.
Arn.
Arn. Aren't you glad?
Aren't you glad? Thanks. Loving on the layout. We love it too.
Oh, Clay had some quiet mic issues this stream. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll look into adjustments. We got the whole adjustments, the
Good
game,
thing I
and
was
all that.
Screaming then.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, yeah.
Think about
But-
it.
Say goodbye with it. It's over. So just you gotta end it.
I gotta-
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. We will see you tomorrow at noon with anime, and then tomorrow at 5:30 with Persona 5.